What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Y'all know I've been gone for a minute. Y'all been gone for like 8 months. I think my last video was like 8 months ago, but I sold my old camera because it was looking dingy. If you cannot tell from my last video and from this video that it looks so much better, let me fix it. Hold on, it's a little low. Okay, there we go. If you can't tell from this video and the last video that the quality is much better, then maybe you need some glasses, but your girl got a new camera, so that's why I haven't been making no videos. And yeah, I'm back. Like, I'm back. Today, y'all, I feel like I need to open this real quick. Hold on, y'all. I think we could get a little more light. Okay, that's probably better, I think. Anyway, today we're about to do a reaction. Y'all already know, like I said before, that I was gonna start doing a lot of reaction videos. So today we doing Steve Wilkos reaction. Cause y'all, I be screaming watching Steve Wilkos. Like, these people is crazy. So let me see what we're gonna do today. I got a lot of them saved, so I'm just gonna pick one. I'm gonna do this one. It say his brother might actually be his dad. How the hell your brother your daddy? I mean, your mama nasty as fuck, but alright, let's get into this video. Ooh, hold on now. Put my phone on do not disturb, because I don't want nobody disturbing my video. Who spilled something on my couch? Somebody always doing some shit, bro. What the hell? Okay. Gotta get my screen record ready. Okay.
I emailed the show because I want to find out if Thomas is my dad and my grandfather. When I was about 6 months old, my daddy left my mama, and I didn't meet him again until I was like between 6
his
and 8
dad or
years
his
old.
grandpa.
And for some reason, my entire life, when he gets mad at me or he gets drunk, he likes to say that my brother's my daddy, that he is my grandpa, he's not my biological father.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I tell him I'm his grandpa. And that he's a milkman's younger, and we didn't even get milk.
No, I did not sleep with my 14-year-old stepson. It makes me feel angry, embarrassment, and
Oh, sorry. Okay, hold on. It's the way she said.
Embarrassment.
Like,
I'm the outcome of that affair. And Junior passed away, so he's no longer here with us to defend himself. So I need to know the truth.
I come home, and Susan and my son Junior were all hugged up in the kitchen. They couldn't keep their hands off each other, and I just got to wondering about it. Justin looks like my son Thomas Jr.
I was very close to my stepson when I got to know him, and felt like he was one of my own children.
I've always believed that Thomas was my blood daddy, so when he tells me he's not my daddy, it hurts my feelings. I want him to find out that he is my biological father so he can stop with the nonsense.
Where your shipping address types itself.
If it turns out that Justin is not my son, and he's my grandson, it's gonna make me feel pretty damn.
If Thomas is not my daddy, but he's my granddaddy, then my mama has a lot of explaining to do.
I took a DNA test hoping that it would stop all questioning.
girl, I wouldn't have took no damn test of somebody talking about you sleeping with your stepson.
I'm hoping.
Did you sleep with the stepson? Because what you taking a DNA test for?
I always wanted this DNA test. So thank you, Steve, for making this happen.
Justin, how do you feel about what Thomas said?
Good morning, Steve. Thank you for having me on the show, man. I appreciate it. I'm a big time fan. I never wore a tie, step maybe when I got married. So I'm dressed up to show you a little bit of respect.
Well, thank you.
For having me on the show. Thank you for making this possible.
Well, thank you. So you heard what your father said on the tape, or possibly your grandfather. What do you have to say to that?
Deep down, it hurts me, and I'm just tired of the nonsense. He's told me this all my life since I was approximately 6 years old, that he may not be my father, that my brother might be my daddy. Sometimes he can be mad, and he can tell me.
You've been saying this since this boy was 6.
He tells me, and sometimes just out of nowhere, it comes into the conversation that
your daddy petty as fuck.
That if my brother's not my daddy, I belong to the milkman. That they.
You've been saying this since this boy was 6. This man grown as fuck. You've been saying this since he was 6. Ain't nobody finna listen to that. How old is this man? Is at least 30. So you've been saying this for the last 24 years? Like, who finna keep hearing that for 24 years, man? What in the world? I couldn't do it. You gotta go.
And we get a gallon of milk that day. I was just the product of what was left.
Yeah. And how is your relationship with Thomas?
I mean, it could be better because it seems to me like I'm the only one that puts effort into having a relationship with my daddy. Because whether it be I call him to make sure that he's alive, or whether I pack up all my kids and say, hey, we're gonna go spend the weekend with granddaddy, and then we drive for 3 hours just to go spend the weekend with him. I'm 32 years old. He's only been to my house one time since I've been an adult.
Do you think
he just don't give a fuck about you?
Contact you, come see you because he has his doubts whether you're, whether or not you're his son?
Yeah, that's a big possibility.
He don't fuck with you. If he wanted to know if you was his son, to stop having whatever feelings, animosity, or whatever the case is. If he don't come to you because he don't think you his son, he don't care for you to be his son because you could have got a DNA test 24 plus years ago when you was 6, when he kept saying it when you was 6. He could have got a DNA test then. But you still 24 something years later still talking about some damn milkman son. And now you don't even come see me or don't care to be around me, don't call me, don't nothing. Baby, he must not want to be your daddy. The fuck? That was just his excuse to get the fuck on up out of there. That's what that was. Because who does that? Anyway.
That's why he don't contact me as much as he should.
Niggas ain't.
Well, my thing is, if you really had all these doubts and it's been weighing on him all these years for over 20-some years, why didn't he get a DNA test before today?
That's the question that I've asked him all my life, He's the one that's always wanted his DNA test, but I actually took the step to get in touch with you to find out the truth.
He grows up believing that you're his father, but over the past 20 years, you have told him that maybe you're the milkman's son, that maybe your other son is his father, his brother. Why would you say these things?
Well, I'd come home sometimes, and most of the time I'd get home. My junior and my wife would always be hugging and messing around with each other. My intuition was that something was going on.
But your son was 14 years old at the time, right?
Yes.
So you believed your wife at the time?
That's another thing. If you think that your wife messed with your 14-year-old son, you just ain't care to say nothing? You was just gonna let her mess with your child? I swear, people backwards is here. Anyway.
Justin's mother might have had an affair with a 14-year-old boy?
Yes, sir. I thought that many times. Like I say, they was younger and they was always bonding with each other. And they was always around each other more than me and her was.
Susan, how do you feel when he tells Thomas, hey, you're not my son, you're either the milkman's or that you had an affair with the 14-year-old boy?
It makes me angry. It makes me upset.
Why did you in her face like that?
A lot of arguments. I did build a bond with Junior, but as a stepmother, not
like, get the fuck out of her face.
or anything else.
So you had no sexual relation with his son?
No, sir, none at all.
And I gotta imagine that's pretty embarrassing for you to even have to answer these questions, right?
Exactly. It is very humiliating to have to be questioned by this.
Susan, what would you like Thomas to know?
Yes, me and Junior were close in age, but he needed a mother figure, and that's what I was to you. And a best
Close in
friend.
age? Well, bitch, how
All
old
right,
was
Thomas.
he?
You took a
Yeah, my
DNA
hair
test
keeps hurt.
about Justin, whether you're his father or his grandfather or maybe no relation at all.
Yeah, it might be the milkman's baby.
You're an immaculate conception.
This is the last time I'm pause it. How he the milkman, baby, if you said he looked like your other son? Well, why wouldn't he look like your other son if y'all do the...
Justin.
Get the whole family amped up at Water Country USA. Slide into excitement on the all-new
I mean, I act just like this man here, and I don't understand why you would want to deny me. Or, I don't know if you're embarrassed to be my father, or you just want to push me away, or what. I don't understand. I love you with all my heart, and I always will.
I've never wanted to push you away. I've always been proud to call you my son. And I love you.
All right, well, let's find out. Thomas, you took a DNA test, and the result of that DNA test is that you are Justin's father.
Boom, baby. I told
Yeah.
Now we can stop with the nonsense. Thank you so much.
Now, right,
You were a man.
Go have a drink and celebrate the drink.
I was about to say something about this daddy. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Confederate.
Hey, Steve.
You mean you're going to go have another drink?
I haven't had one.
Y'all lying like hell.
So, first of all, I want to ask you, Justin, how do you feel about that?
I kind of knew in my heart that he was my daddy, but I just needed that the confirmation. You see the little laughing thing that he does? That's been all my life. You can only take a joke so far. It's been 20 plus years you've been telling me this.
I want you to promise your son that you're never going to do that again.
I promise you, son, I won't never open my mouth about it.
What did you even say it for?
Good, that's what I want.
idiot?
I just want you to be the grandparent to my kids that I know you can be.
Go have a good time. Go celebrate. I'm glad we got good results for you. Take care, everybody.
Y'all, that was the dumbest one I ever seen. That wasn't even... Anyway, they wasted Steve's show because what the hell? Why would you say your son is his daddy? Like, anyway, y'all, obviously I'm gonna have like 2, 3, 4 more of these rolling out. I'm gonna try to get these edited. It's not really no editing to do but to put the video on the screen right here or right here or right here. Yeah, other than that, y'all know I don't be editing no videos. I don't even know how to edit for real, baby. So don't be expecting no special effects and all this and that and the third, because it ain't gonna happen. But that was so trifling, sorry. That's it for the video, and I will see y'all in the next